I see what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Dirty here. Yes, fellows, and I dare say we have some news here on the rather exciting and visually stunning upcoming Zelda game for Wii U known as Hyrule Warriors.
We most certainly do, old chap. Yes, indeed. You see, Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U is going to be launched on August the 14th this year.
But only in Japan, old chap.
Most certainly, that is the thing. It's only being released in Japan.
So far,
and there's no news at the moment for release to the USA, Europe or worldwide.
That's right, old boy. Now firstly, fellows, do not confuse this game with HD Zelda on Wii U, because although it's Link in HD, it's not actually a Zelda game in the traditional sense, no indeed.
Most certainly not, no. So the promised Zelda game for the Wii U, this is not it.
That's right, but what is this, old chap?
Well, the game's been developed by Amiga Force and Team Ninja,
Oh.
and although very much, of course, with a Zelda flavour, it's a little bit of Dynasty Warriors style.
Really? Well, indeed, fellows. You see, although this game has things like treasure chests and Link slashing his sword around and killing the various Zelda enemies, it is, of course, a rather more hack-and-slashy type of game. No word on whether there might be giant enemy crabs, old chap.
We'll have to wait and see.
But speaking of weak points and massive damage, it seems indeed that being a Team Ninja-developed game, a certain character has been causing a bit of buzz on the internet, hasn't he, old chap?
Well, yes, so we heard, and it would seem that the character responsible for this is here.
Yes, fellows. Well, indeed. As you can see, fellows, it seems there's two large new features in this game. This lady is known as Shia, and she is one of the bad guys. Well, it certainly seems Team Ninja have been hard at work with their trademark talents in action there. Also, there's a couple of other enemies, one known as Wiz and the other one known as Volga, it seems. Now, what's interesting about this game is you're going to be able to play as Link, but also, for the first time ever, Impa, Zelda's loyal bodyguard.
Now that's an interesting twist, and of course there may be other new characters soon. The question, however, that people will be asking is this going to be released in the USA and Europe, etc., or will they just keep it to Japan, waiting for the main Zelda game on the Wii U to be released over here?
Well, I think, Elby, there's a good chance of us seeing this in the Western market, and the reason for that is, as you might remember, fellows, there was previously a Nintendo Direct for the Western region that showed off footage of this game. So I think we've got a, shall we say, early Japanese release here, with, in my opinion, a US and EU release to follow sometime later. It certainly looks quite an exciting and fast-paced game, and a break from the usual Zelda style.
It most certainly does, and yes indeed, that's what I thought. Perhaps earlier released in Japan and later on elsewhere.
That's right, Elby, but in any case, certainly stirring up some controversy there, fellows, for a number of reasons. What do you think?
Certainly, yes, tell us what you think.
It's a first time in many senses, but there you are, fellows. Zelda Hyrule Warriors coming sooner to Japan at least. We look forward to seeing you once more in the next exciting news item. Do join us. Until then.